Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I think I got... Yeah, I think we're fine. It's two enough. See, I did a thing, and then I came back and did another thing, and now I think I screwed it up. It's fine. It's fine. We'll go with this. Tell you. Elemental Rama. Elemental Lightning. You have an enemy skill. You have Steel. You have an enemy skill. Going to swap. Give you the enemy skill. Give you the Steel. Okay. I was pretty sure I was at the same point. It don't matter. Hello! You had to tap the button to engage this guy. This is Materia Keeper. Let's talk about him real quick. 8,400 hit points. He's going to drop us a gem ring. He absorbs fire, nullifies gravity, is weak to poison, stop, slow, paralysis, and darkness. All the usual stuff. Bringing Vincent is a bad idea, because if Vincent gets his limit break, he's got a fire attack in the one he's got now. So fire is just going to heal him. So yeah, I think he was supposed to have his second. Oh, well, it don't matter. So that health back. Now, I just want to wait for him here to use his thing. Nothing to steal. Nope. Materia Keeper has a enemy skill we want. Obviously, that's why we brought the thing. You can poison him and hit him with Chocomonk to try and stop him. He's also, as we talked about, susceptible to paralysis. Use Aqua Lung if you want. Don't use Beta because he's going to absorb it. Yeah. Yeah. He can heal himself. He's got a couple of attacks. We've seen Bighorn. He's got one called Key Claw that does the same basically as Bighorn. Like exactly the same. One called Hell Combo. I think that's Key Claw. Trine is the ability we want him to use. And then he will cure himself when he gets down to about half health. Or a little lower. A big guard probably wouldn't hurt. I wish I could see how much health you've got so I know how useful this is going to be. Come on, buddy. Trine me. Trine is the ability we want. Floating Rock. Kick. Choppy choppy. Excuse me. Smashy smashy. Punchy kicky. Choppy choppy. No. Can be a hard fight, I guess, if you're not prepared. Like if somebody had fire on their weapon, you'd be in a little bit of trouble. I'd really like it if you would just use the thing. Please to be use the thing. Trine is a really good ability and I really want it. Okay, now you're healing. Kicky. There we go. That out of Chrono Trigger, that one. So, okay, you got it. You got it. There's his big combo. Massive combo. That camera is so shaky. It's like a Jason Bourne movie. You don't have to choreograph your fight scenes very well if you're going to edit them poorly. That's something. Like old Hong Kong kung fu movies, like Run Run Shaw, Wu-Tang Clan stuff is better edited than Jason Bourne movies. And the fights aren't really interesting because it's always tap, 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 tap. There is a rhythm to the fight scenes in those movies. But they're more interesting than modern action movies. Yeah, they're boring. So, Tifa's got the bolt ring. That's keeping her alive. Red's got Rama tacked onto his armor. That's what's keeping him alive. And then Cloud had lightning tacked into his. It's going to keep him alive. Oh boy, fire leveled up. And there's our gem ring. And he does not drop this. This is on the ground under him. Got some counter materia. Counter materia makes the battle arena at the gold saucer. Yeah, much easier. Okay, now we can leave. We're done here. So, where are we going? If you have not picked up Yuffie by now, these forests, I think, are your highest chance to do so. I think. It's a Vulture task. Sounds like a weird Pokemon. And these are all things we fight on the other side of the mountains. The wolves and all that. And speaking of the mountains, really good place to get limit breaks. Really good place. Oh, and speaking of that, anybody? I guess. Quiver with anticipation. Take that one. Gonna keep everybody. We don't got to, but we're going to. What's that? I didn't see it from the world map. This is not good town music. Because it has to go into space, you dope. Look, I was one short. It's one short. A shotgun for Vincent? Not gonna. Does not work like a shotgun, and it is long range. It still just hits one guy. By 2. So they made 3. Those are what we were stealing from dragons. It's just easier to steal them. These are nice. These stat plus 10 stuff. The odd bit of a flavor text in this game. There's something in here. And not this gross yellow shirt. not. Maybe not. Guess not. I thought there was a hidden thing in here. Oh, no. I'm dumb. I remember now. Hello. It's a real portrait. It's right there. You're looking at it. It actually exists. Yeah, sure. This guy. That's what I was looking for in the weapon shop, because I'm like, there's a weapon here. This is a weapon for Cloud with not great materia growth options. Is stronger, and sword is used when an ally is down. It's flawless translation. What this does is, if somebody dies, attack power is doubled. If two people die, attack power is tripled. Pardon me. You have stuff. I want an exit. Barrier does the same thing as Big Guard, just individually. Don't really need it. We're gonna buy it though. Couple of tents, couple of these, couple of those. Couple of those. Barrier's a thing for later. It's sellable. Let's see. A couple of things in here. A power source. Supposed to be something else in here. Oh, nope. I'm wrong. Wrong house. Weapon for Barrett. What is going to happen? It's not going to make a damn bit of sense. It's one of those things. But, you know, that's how it goes. So he's at the rocket. There's one other thing we can do before we go to the rocket. So, this way. I'm pulling. Just watch. How was it for you? I think that went okay. That's the last like really long trip we got to make over there. What did we get? We got a super ball weapon for Yuffie, which works like the umbrella. No materia growth, but really high damage. Will we ever use it? Probably not. Am I glad we got it? Yes, because like I said, I'm trying to do my bestest to show, you know, 100% as much of this as we can. And that Fort Condor stuff is easy to miss because why would you think to go back and check it? You know, and you got to check it after you have the meeting with Sheila about the tiny Bronco. You can't do it when you get out of the mountains. You can't do it when you get here. You got to do that first. And you can do this. Sorry, Shira, not Sheila. I apologize. Kind of broke him. Well, fine then. Fun fact, if you hold down on this screen, you will go in 4 different directions. It's true. It's all true. All of it. It's totally true. Gonna step in here. The rocket. Incredibly rusted in the flashback. Flawless. Getting around to the house. Jesus. Hitboxes and everything are so weird. Yeah. He's fat. You get it? It's funny. Funny jokes. We'll talk about this in a second. And now we get to fight Palmer. Comes in with 6,000 hit points. Nullifies gravity, weak to all the usual poison, stops slow paralysis, etc, etc. He has one attack. It's this gun. He's going to fire it. It's going to do fire, ice, or lightning damage. It's random as to which it does. Rufus is here to take this plane to go after Sephiroth. But Rufus, as you may recall, has a helicopter that he's flown across the ocean by now. They have the airship. They've got boats. And as we will see later in the game, there's more than one plane available. It makes absolutely no sense why we are here, or why they are here to take this plane. There are several other methods they could use. As you level up, you get more die. I'm just gonna let this one play out a little bit. No reason to. I just want to see if I can get at least one more use of... I'm still immune to lightning. This is all he does. This is it. This is absolutely all he does. This and whatever that is. Little kiss my ass gesture. I just want Kate to get one more limit in this fight. So he gets shot one more time. We should be fine. No? Are you out of bullets, buddy? There we go. Okay, let's just go to town. We get to see Cloud's other finishing touch. Now, according to the description, this blows enemy away. Like Barrett's thing does, except this doesn't. It does do that, and there's a slight possibility it will kill an enemy instantly, but it also just does damage, so yeah. Again, game is flawless. It's not a problem with the description, it's a problem with your understanding of the description. I think he's supposed to be flipping us off in that situation. I think. I don't know. And then... Phantom Truck exists nowhere in the game. Exists here in the battle screen only. That's it. It never shows up anywhere else. They needed comedy to finish the fight. And boy, did they comedy the hell out of that fight. Ed and Coat, I think that's a unique... See, where's the truck? How did it get back here? Did it drive through the fence or the house? It won't stop. The propellers aren't even moving. Oh, there they go. Flawless. So we get another little blocky cutscene, I guess. Should you just be standing there, not holding on to anything, buddy? God, that looks so bad. Don't shoot at it. We need that. Maybe. Not really. It's important for the plot that we shoot at one time. Shimmy, 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 shimmy fast. Look at me shimmy. Sid, I was shimmying, did you see me? SMV color blocking, yeah. Sorry, there's a setting that's supposed to make those look better, and it was turned on. Oh, that Rufus, because there's more than one. I'm glad that they differentiated. No, there's a B in that word. Sid said it. You did not. Flawless. Oh, now the B's gone too. Hawk. We have a new mode of transport, which is obnoxious. Tiny Bronco can only go in shallow water and cannot go on land, obviously. You can only get on and off at beaches. So, what the game wants us to do is not what we're going to do. We can do a couple of things. I'm looking at the map. Be nice if we could get like a pointer, but we don't. That way. We can go over that way. We can do a side quest here, but we're really kind of intended to do it later. So I think we will do it later. It does get a little easier if we give it a little bit. Up there at the top of the map, it's weird like seahorse looking continent thingy up there. There's some stuff we can do there. We can do it a little earlier than usual, so we're gonna go up there and do that. Another thing the Tiny Bronco can do, even though this does not look shallow, it's shallow. You can go up rivers and stuff. Ooh, waterfall. Isn't that pretty? So getting around is really obnoxious. Oh, this is a thing we can do. Let's do this. And before we do that, buddy, less than 36. Nope. But you know what? I also don't care. Let's check out some of our new members because we haven't yet. Listen, it's kind of nice. Defense percent. Okay, got some materia stuff done. You're right. I don't believe it. That's just too convenient. Let's change the subject. Yes, I do. Big box or small box? Well, let's just see. We got the mithril from the guy, the sleepy guy. Big box contains gold armlets, which we already have. Don't want those. We want that. So, another thing we can do, we can go back to the sleeping guy, keep getting mithril, and keep opening that box to get more great gospels. Which serves us absolutely no purpose. Great gospel, learn limit skill. I don't really care. Don't really care. It isn't me. That is her level 4 limit break. Fully restores allies and makes them invincible at one time. It's these two combined. We really... We'll show it off next time, because we're gonna run out of opportunities to do so. Let's see. Let's get back on the boat. Kinda, sorta. We need to... head this way. That's our destination. That's why we're not going to go there right now. There's other stuff to do. Oh, what the heck? Can we do 2 in 1 video? Sure we can. Okay, 3 turbo ethers for that one. There's something we can do with the gold saucer, which is going to require 512 or 51,000, excuse me, battle points. 51,200 battle points. We can do it. That's where we need to go to progress the story. So we'll do that last. I know this video is starting to get a little long, so we'll go up and do this last little bit. Thankfully there's no battles around here. We'll go do this last little bit. I don't know how much I'm gonna cut out because of the battles and gold saucer stuff, or not gold saucer, Fort Condor stuff. So I think it'll be fine. Cut out a good 5-10 minutes anyway. That's the ranch where we got our chocobos. Chocobo. It's an oddly Latin sounding word in it. This is the thing. Every vowel is a syllable. There's Midgar. Yeah, every vowel is a syllable. Casa de Pepe. Donde está Casa de Pepe? Like French and Japanese and Chinese, I got nothing. Wish I knew more, but I don't. So this is the Bone Village. We would be showing up here relatively quickly anyway. What are you doing? Why did a jet fight a dragon here? Why are you living in a dragon? Okay. That's pretty good. That's less good. Gives double growth. We're gonna take these. I need, what, 9 of these. Hey, full party. Check that out. It's alright. Excuse me. And I can start, should start selling some of this crap. We have picked up a lot of crap. Take counterattack. You take that. You take that. Just because. what we're gonna do here, ladies and gentlemen, keep those, get rid of that, get rid of all those, get rid of all those, get rid of all those, those, get rid of that, that. No, get rid of from there. Those. That. Stupid tissues we got from the battle arena. Okay, there's stuff to do here. There's a couple of stuff to do here. A couple of stuff. Look, I know what I said. Let's do the easy one first, and then we'll do the more time-consuming one. Because in here, we will find a little something. It's on the screen, actually. The screen? Maybe it's the next screen. There it was. East it. Go back. Not that far. It's sneaky. It's a purple thing. There. There. What is it? I don't know, but it's purple. So yeah, there's just a summon floating around. Kajada is very powerful. However, Kajada kind of sucks because Kajada works like Tritouch does. But in this game, Tritouch from the last see, it just says summons Kajada. Doesn't say it's got an element. Because Kajada is fire, ice, and lightning. Which, you know, sounds pretty good. Unless the enemy you're hitting him with absorbs any one of those three, then it won't work. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's. I don't think we can do the other stuff yet. So we got the materia, we bought some new armor, we did the thing with Great Gospel and the weapon dealer. It's a good time to go back to Mount Corel and steal right arms from bombs. On the southern islands, way down to the south, that's where they are, we can fight some sea worms and steal dragon scales, which are also useful. And we're gonna want them because we are going to go back to the gold saucer and we are going to get the new stuff there. There's 2 new items. Well, at least there's 1 new item. I don't know if there's 2 for sure. But we have Eris's level 4 limit break. We can go get Cloud's level 4 limit break. It's at the gold saucer and it is the one that costs 51,000 battle points. So we're gonna need a lot of GP. We could wait to get it later when it's a little easier to get GP. Potentially, anyway. There's a thing that happens, but not for a little while yet. Or we can go and do it now. And I kind of would rather just go and do it now and get it done with. Which means we fought 10 times to get half that, so I'm gonna have to fight between 20 and 30 times, so I'm gonna need a lot of GP to do that. So I will need to do the other thing. I need to play the basketball game a lot. Let's see if we can find some of these worms I was talking about. I do believe that's one of them. Yep. Vincent, steal from it. Aw, you let me down. Sid, you try. Sid uses spears. Watch him. Poke. Vincent uses guns. And he can't use his left arm. We'll get into why later. But yeah, we kind of talked about once, talked about like roles and all that, and we get into it a little bit more now that we've got a full party. In terms of strength, Cloud is the strongest. Cloud is the absolute strongest physical strength. Barrett is the second strongest. Forgot these guys have all this health. Barrett has the most health. Everybody. Tifa, not super great at anything. Kind of crummy at a lot of things. Average. I think very fair to say. Tifa's an average character. Eris has the best MP, magic, and spirit. I mentioned that she was like the spellcaster of the group. That is why. Red is the fastest. Red has the most dexterity. And the second most health, which is something. A different level up. Oh, I guess we should summon Kajada, right? Kate Sith is not great. Has the second best luck and the second best spirit. But other than that, it's got some of the worst vitality, some of the worst strength. Everything else fairly average. Put you out for one, put you in for one. Sid. Sid has the second best vitality and pretty much is only second to worst in terms of magic, spirit, luck, and MP to Barrett. So, Barrett's magic, horrible. Sid's slightly less horrible. Yuffie is the luckiest. She's got the highest luck and the second highest dexterity, but her HP and MP and her spirit suck, and everything else is fairly average. As for Vincent, Vincent has the worst health, the second worst strength, and is tied for worst vitality. Wasn't that fancy? Look at it being all fancy. Oh, and I guess it does earth too. I forgot. So you'd think, well, that's going to be neat to stick onto a weapon or armor, right? No, it doesn't work that way. You get nothing. You get nothing. It does everything, gives you nothing. So Vincent, but Vincent has the second best MP, is tied with Kate for spirit, luck, and magic. But his strength is worse than Kate Sith's, and his HP is worse than Kate Sith's. So I like Vincent because of his weapon options, like the rifle that can never miss. You pair that with that death blow materia, that's pretty damn good. And I do like his limit breaks, given the situation is appropriate for them. It's not always. Oh, you know, we should be trying to steal a thing, shouldn't we? And we should probably see what these do, so you know why we're stealing them. Water damage. It's Aqua Lung in item form. So yeah. Best physical strength, Cloud. Best HP and vitality, Barrett. Best magic, Eris. Best dexterity is red. Best luck is Yuffie. Hey! Transform was born. What does that mean? Well, when you master a materia, which we just did with transform, you've mastered it, which gives you another one. So you can master another one if you want. I don't want to. I only did it because it was nearly full. So we could go and sell that one and get some decent cash out of it. Not that we really need to worry about that, but still. So really just comparing stats, Cloud's good, Red's good, and Tifa. Cloud, Red, and Tifa are probably... They have the fewest bad stats. Tifa's worst stat is magic. Cloud is like the second best magic user in the game. This is a problem I have with this game. We talked about, you know, everybody being able to do everything. Another problem I have is that Cloud is just like the guy. You know what I mean? He's got the best strength. He's got the second best magic and spirit. He's got the third best HP, MP, and vitality. He's got the fourth best dexterity and the fifth best luck. So, I mean, he's just good at, like, everything. He's like a red mage if the red mage had really good physical strength. So, that looks like a place, but we can't get to that place because there's a cliff there. Would be nice. There's some good stuff at that place. Nope. Can't do it. Just can't do it. I like that that's there. That little beach, because you can't get there. You cannot get the tiny Bronco over there. Anyway, so now that we have a full party, we've gone over the party roles a little bit. What I'm going to do, let's get for a minute. What's our money situation? 88,000. I want to go to the gold saucer and do that thing with Cloud's limit break. So we're gonna do that. When we come back, we might not go and do the next bit of story. We might go and tackle that other side quest thing that I said we could do later. Excuse me. Reason we might want to is some new enemy skills we can get while we're out running around doing this. There's some really good stuff for Yuffie we can get doing this. And from there, we can come back and continue the story. But for now, I'm gonna get out of here. Go run around back to the gold saucer, take care of that. You don't need to see all the battles. That's annoying. You don't need to see me do the basketball thing. That's annoying. So I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.